No team like a motion team.
You know, this little May track that, you heard, bro. I don't even know where that came from, dude. That literally was 45 minutes. And just trying to get that last part right now when they're doing in there. And we'll see how it comes, man,
Yeah, man. Make sure you tell me on Instagram.
Man, hit me up on Instagram, 80G Music, 80G Music. Everybody thinks for some reason I'm saying 80s music or something.
Oh, we.
I'm like, what? No, it's not that. 80G, 80G.
Hey, if they want a beat from you, what would they do?
Hit me up on IG and come correct, and I'll actually send something. Truancy has been fucking killing it, dog. He's got a lot of features he's been doing. That's my one artist, kind of in the underground, bones kind of thing. Alright, yeah, Truancy, man.
Hey, last time I was here, man, with me, him, and Truancy, you said something that stuck to me, man. Truancy started off people sleeping on him, now people paying him for futures. Man, that stuck to me, man. Some people don't believe in themselves that much to keep going.
Yeah, dude. Truancy, like, he is running to the problem of, like, oh shit, I've got like 8 features I need to get out, which
Ooh.
a lot of artists, will scratch just to get one feature, and he's like, fuck, I gotta fill these features. These people done paid me already.
Yeah.
And he's killing it now, man. Me and him opened for Wi-Fi last year. Wi-Fi, you know what I'm talking about, Wi-Fi music or some shit. Can't remember, but we had a show with Black Smurf, who's real big in underground. He got some of the best and earliest songs from the Suicide Boys were with Black Smurf, but we were set to open for him and Jeffrey. The show got canceled, unfortunately, but that would have been some good shit. But shout out to Smurf and Jeffrey too, bro. I gotta put you on Jeffrey. You think this shit's some Memphis shit, bro. I love Memphis music.
Oh yeah,
too.
I love Memphis. Man.
It's Atlanta, like old school Atlanta trap, and then Memphis.
Yeah.
That's and then whatever call 808 Mafia, new school Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
that kind of stuff. I'm definitely, I don't be making them Detroit beats. I like West Coast a little bit. Can't really make those beats. I just whatever comes out of me, man.
Yeah. Out of all the artists right now, man, who would you love to produce for?
I mean, probably just Future.
Future.
I love Future, bro. I really do. His like story is very inspiring. Ain't nobody even know what the house.
Yeah.
That last album he dropped, Kentucky,
yeah.
I think. Nobody even know what that house is. That's the dungeon.
Okay.
That's the dungeon. If you know what the dungeon is, that's where they produced all the first 2 Outkast albums.
Yeah.
That's where Organized Noise lived, and all that shit was produced there. He's connected to that, but I just think that's crazy, because I'm a huge Outkast fan too, bro. Yeah. Honestly, like, if you talk about like Biggie, Tupac, and all them, bro, I would say Outkast and then Tupac. Like,
yeah,
I think they're not recognized enough. And then Juicy J, Paul Wall, like Project Pat's one of my favorites, bro. Yeah. Like that old Memphis. That's that, growing up, smoking weed, getting a panic attack in the back of a car with some subs in it, like 2007. That's some Project Pat.
Right. Yeah. Relax and chill.
Yeah, I'm not really too much into like that new school kind of stuff. I can't even name the names, dude. But some of these artists just be kind of whack.
Oh, for real. They usually talking about the same thing.
It's crazy because you see people with like a really good number of like followers in social media, and it's just like, all right, you got clout as a person.
Yeah.
And that people are fucking with your music because of that. Because it's like, man, what the fuck, bro? You just yelling. You just yelling into the mic, dog. What the fuck are you talking about?
I do be hearing that a lot, though. It is
like,
crazy.
how do you get a fuck? Okay, you just popular. That's it.
Yeah.
And a lot of motherfuckers, they want to have the image of being a rapper.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to fucking go rap. They just want to like have like 2 things done so they can tell everybody they're a rapper and look like one.
Right.
I don't personally, I don't want to be in the limelight. That's why I like step back. I quit the fucking EDM main front career thing, and just like work on producing, being behind the scenes, executive producing, and just creating like the sound that I want.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the star that's fucking.
I'm afraid.
You know, I'm so
faking it to be around, basically.
Yeah, no, but even for real, like if it wasn't fake, I really don't want to be the fucking main face of anything. Like I'm just like to be in the background and do my thing and have my artist shine. You know, Truancy, Lil May, Vimeo, like I just want to support them and work together and have them, be the main face on things.
Yeah. Shit, going down the line, what do you see for your business?
Man, I think 2025 is going to be good, Things are getting a lot more organized. Motion is the most important thing. I don't mean just motion. I'm talking about, like, keeping the motion going. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep things going. Don't stop. Like, if you just stay working and you in that cycle, it's good. But, we already did 8 songs. We take a couple weeks off. Like, no, not that. Just continue to keep going. Pressing everybody, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that Truancy's, he's staying on, he's with it, getting the latest songs from Vimeo before he's dropping them, and, seeing what's down the line, what's in the pipeline to drop. And, I think, we'll see what happens with Lil May here soon, but, we got to get this EP going, just me and him, and,
I really put faith in them, for real.
Yeah,
all of them, honestly.
Yeah, well, when I met all this group of people, the two I hung out the most with was Lil May and Truancy.
Yeah.
So we just naturally clicked up, and from there it just went off, man. And it's hard because I'm gone for 2 weeks at a time, bro. It's been 3 weeks since I've seen you, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm just traveling everywhere, man. Fucking Vegas all this week. Vegas, Denver, North Carolina since Monday. Dallas the week before.
Out of all the places you travel, what's your favorite?
I used to love to go to LA and because Airbnbs are good there. Like the daughter of Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, we stayed in the guest house at her giant mansion in Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
I just like to go get like a nice guest house in the hills and go stay up there and shit, and like watching TV like in bed, like go all the way out to LA and say if nothing's going on or some shit, like we got tickets backstage, come through this time, like an hour before. I'm like, man, I'd rather just stay in bed. And I'm always like, why do I spend all that money, go out and do all that shit just to lay around?
Stick around in the crib.
Yeah, but we go out in the mountains in Colorado a lot too. It's real peaceful out there. It's real chill. And obviously I grew up in Miami, in Broward actually, not Miami, but nobody fucking knows. Now they do because of Kodak, but but I grew up in Broward, so I love going back to Florida. I'm a Florida boy at heart. Texas.
What you been? How you feel about Kodak? Like everything you've been seeing about him.
About Kodak?
Yeah.
He's
like, do you see that out there?
Yeah, no, I see it.
For the ones that haven't never been, like some people never really seen. It's more than just Kodak.
He's just getting yacked, and he's just getting kind of a little bit late. I don't know if he's going through something or not. Well, we all, fuck around and get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when you're that famous, people are so quick to make sure they capture that, and then make sure that they put their opinion on that when it's just like you don't even know the story behind. That shit about him eating chicken in the street the other day.
Yeah,
he's fucking filming a music video, dog. Like,
I felt like he was too.
You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody seen the camera.
Yeah, and he might have been on some character shit.
Yeah.
Or he might have just been fucking zooted for the video. Either way, but it's crazy, man. I feel bad for him. Everyone's just out to attack him, and especially when that shit happens, and you get everybody saying this and that about you, and shit's gonna make you feel a type of way, and they just compounding it on him so you really actually pushing him to actually be like that. The more you're gonna fucking criticize him and fucking judge him and shit like that, and the motherfucker. Sometimes we gotta take a perk to relax without the stress and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody, I feel like it's just a vicious cycle, and that people really, I think he said it too, like, why you want to hate and, bring me down on some shit that we already know about, why you want to bring it up. So I feel for him, bro. I think he's, genuinely a good guy.
Yeah,
I ain't actually met him. I met a lot of the underground artists, but not him.
say you're a friend in that situation, like, what would you do to help him? Now, hold up before you answer that, because I feel like sometimes Kodak can character. So, can you help that? Like, it's no.
No, I mean that's character is part of the brand. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that their character they kind of method acting through drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they got their character, but the drugs will keep the character and enhance the character and stuff like that. And that's kind of where the line between teetering of like controlled and uncontrolled goes. Yeah. And sometimes you can slip into that uncontrolled boundary and, you know, give into it. You know, I know some artists out there that, you know, have that. They're known for being, you know, crazy voices in my head, my invisible friend shit. You know, then they got sober and that shit's kind of gone. It was just kind of, they always had that spooky, crazy character. But
some artists, that's how they really make their music too, though.
Most important thing is to just be safe. Everyone's going to do what they're going to do at the end of the day, man. If you're smoking weed, make sure you ain't smoking moldy weed.
Yeah.
Make sure that shit's safe, you know?
No team like a motion team.